Hey guys, Dave Glover here from the Dave Glover Show on FM News Talk 97.1 with my buddy Mike. Good to see you again, Mike.
Good
How
to
are
see you. Well,
here at Weber Chevrolet, and we want to talk to you about winterizing your car, which sounds crazy since it's been 107 degrees. Your mind tends to think it's never going to be winter, but the fact is, right around the corner, we're going to go from having overheating problems to having winter problems with your car. So Mike's going to walk us through the kind of things we need to be thinking about before it's too late. Mike?
Absolutely. The neat thing about this, Dave, is when we buy a vehicle from Weber Chevrolet, your history starts with us then. We can track when the antifreeze needs to be changed, when the oil, of course, needs to be changed. The monitor on your vehicle is approximate. It kind of gives you a warning. It's always that worst case scenario. I still stick to the old tried and true numbers because the proof is in the pudding. The cars that are maintained like that, you get your value out of it. So the big thing, particularly after summer, antifreeze levels are always something to. They changed the reservoirs over the years, and now they're translucent and covered, so a guy can kind of quickly look inside there, see the quality of it. If it should be nice, kind of bright orangey, because we've gone to the new style deck school. 6 years, 100,000 miles under ideal conditions. Nobody drives under ideal conditions. I don't drive it. I'm short, back and forth, so that can be shortened a bit. So it's an easy thing to do. A guy can shine a flashlight in there and see if it's good or not. Our guys here have a refractor. We can look at it. We can get really technical with it. We can tell you whether it's going to protect it or not. It's just that simple.
What does it look like when it's bad?
When it's bad, it's chocolate milk. It's thick. It's lumpy. It can get really, really nasty. Okay. So right now this is pristine, but as it starts to darken with age. So back again to our fluids. I'm strong on it. It's hard to always do, but every time you fuel the car up, check the oil. Dipsticks are highly visible underneath the hood on everybody's car nowadays, so you can kind of get that, become familiar with it. Oil is so cheap in one respect to do that. So normal use, normal wear with an engine uses a little bit of oil. You got to replenish it. Brake fluid's kind of the same thing. As your brakes wear like a syringe, I displace that fluid. It's got to go somewhere. So that guy's translucent. Again, they're all clearly marked, so you don't put the wrong stuff in it. Between those things, between your record, we can kind of tell you what you need to do, give you a choice, give you an option, and make a decision. Piece of cake.
You said antifreeze?
Antifreeze goes in here. Always check both windshield wipers with antifreeze.
And you know what? This is going to sound silly, but I think this is one of the most important things for safety, because I've been caught in a winter storm without it, and you are a screwed monkey, man.
Absolutely, big time, because if you can't clear that windshield, just even in construction, wipers, we've been going through those this year because everybody in St. Louis has some construction. They're nice and soft so they don't scratch the windshield, but the dirt becomes embedded. Cheap, take them out, throw them away if it's questionable. Same stuff with this, you can buy it anywhere, there's no particular brand. But wintertime alcohol-based, something that can melt that snow and ice
Because
away.
Again, we're not preparing for that 40-degree, beautiful sunny day in the winter. We're preparing for that nasty day when it's nighttime and you're heading home and you can't see anything.
Can't see. You could stave off an accident. You could save yourself a lot of trouble just by $3. So that's
cheap stuff.
Easy stuff. And it doesn't take any special tools to do. So again, I got some pretty sharp guys over there. When you come in for lube oil and filter service change, they can check these things out for you. We hoist it up. Summertime can be difficult. We've seen all manner of things underneath cars, so now's the time to do that. It'll be here before you know it.
All right, it's fantastic. Thank
you,
Mike. As always, appreciate it. There you go, guys. So get it done before you need it done. Don't do it in a panic and, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And those winter storms can happen really early in the year, especially when our weather's just been so nuts. So when you need help, Weber Chevrolet. Thanks, guys. Dave Glover from Weber Chevrolet. Guys, remember that with your smartphone app, you're never more than a couple of touches away from Weber Chevrolet. Whether it's for contact information or to make an appointment here in the maintenance department, just pop it up, push the button, and you're there.